Let the wisdom in tow. Feel the rhythm in your soul. Let your spirit flow. Inspire you to grow. Inspire you to glow. Let it glow. Let it glow. Let it glow.
Hi Glow Gang, and welcome to a brand new episode of Glotalks, where we talk about art, spirituality, and life lessons. My name is Gloria Mwenge, and today's episode, I'm joined with Saika, a member of Stay True Collective and an adventurer at heart. She loves life, community, and adventures. Today, we're chatting about growth, belonging, and the ways we can be able to restructure our past while staying true to ourselves. And also, it's just going to be a girl talk today because I made sure to be able to honor women for Women's Day and also Women's Month. So I just wanted to kind of have a conversation with women. And I am so happy that you're here, Saika.
Well, thank
you so much for even accepting my invitation.
Yes.
It's so crazy how like everything happened, leading up to this specific moment, because I'm usually someone who does not ask for help. I'm not. And I relate really hard. Okay.
Did you see how I smiled?
Right.
That's because I relate to that.
And it's an amazing. It's crazy because like, as a woman, sometimes you do need help. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
And it wasn't because I was running out of people to like reach out to, but I was kind of like prompted to message the group chat because this specific season, the theme is restructuring.
Good.
So I wanted to really just dive in and like talk about restructuring because I'm usually going through seasons every year. Last year's was the year before was discipline. Last year's I can't even remember the word right now, but it's usually just like a word that kind of like leads me throughout the year.
Yeah, it's like a theme for the.
And for this year, it's restructuring. For some odd reasons, the word restructuring kept coming back. Like utilize what you already have, and like steward your gift basically, or steward what you already have in order to be able to get the next best thing that you want. Right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, so if I'm going through that, I know for sure someone else is going through it.
There's a lot of people going through it.
And so I was like, okay, let me just, obey and like send a message in the group chat. And funny enough, you reached out.
Of course.
I said, oh my God.
Of course, because I'm also going through that.
Yes.
Saika? Yeah.
Come on.
You're hyping me up.
And it's amazing though, because I was like, I've like, I see you in the group, you know what I mean? You're very active, you're very outgoing. You are me in different font. Before we even go into the whole episode, because I know we're going to yap a lot.
Oh, we will.
But I want people to kind of know you for you, right? So I want you to kind of introduce yourself to my people.
Famous question.
Right?
Who is Saika?
Right. Exactly. Who is Saika?
Oh my God.
How did you get here?
How did I get here?
Clearly your parents.
Okay, yes, of course.
But,
yeah, of course.
All right.
Of course.
But like, who is Saika?
Actually, to begin with, I was born in Haiti. So Haitian. Yeah, clock it.
Sac passe.
Sac passe. Oh, you know what
That's like the famous thing. That's the famous thing.
Keep going. Keep telling me more Haitian words.
Naboule.
Naboule.
And then.
You know that famous singer, Joey Doitfile?
Of course.
Okay, who doesn't know him, right? Who doesn't know him?
He just properly blew up.
Great
So
singer.
I am in a concert, not a fan, but love his songs and music.
Good.
But anyways, that's a hot take.
Okay.
Haitian.
But yeah, so I'm Haitian.
Yeah.
And grew up here.
Okay.
Which was really interesting because as a Haitian and having to move to a different country or a different city, that takes a lot of adaptability.
Restructuring.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
So that really carried out throughout my whole entire life because that really shaped who I am as a person. Because with adaptability, you become observant in different settings and different environments. So that really shaped me in so many ways.
Because you see how big this smile?
Oh yeah, because you recognize this how that.
Yes, different fonts. Go ahead.
Yes. So, but other than that, I'm like a very curious person.
Right.
Yeah, I always had curiosity to know about people. But here is the thing.
Let's get into it.
I'm about to tell you this. So I'm an introvert.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah.
But whenever I meet new people and tell them that I'm an introvert, they're like, I don't believe you at all. And I'm like, you
Actually,
got it. Yeah.
I am.
I am. And it took me so many years to
Yeah.
become how I am right now. And I'm really proud of myself. And I think
Yes.
my younger self would be so proud of me right now
Yeah.
for having to overcome so many obstacles in life. And yeah.
I am so glad you even said that.
Yes.
I'm so glad you brought that up. Because one, my best friend is Haitian. And so she also is an extreme
Yes.
introvert,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Now, I would consider myself an introvert. But next to her, I am a chatty patty. I am excessively extroverted.
Yeah.
And it's so funny that you mentioned it because the moment you told her that you were an introvert, she went,
You're just like, what? I know. That's everybody's reaction
Right.
all the time.
Exactly.
All the time.
And because the funny thing is when you asked me and I was like, yeah, I'm introverted, you're like, you
Huh?
don't even look. I'm like, yeah.
You saw my
actually."
reaction. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's like one of those, again, having to like get somewhere else, be observant and having to kind of go, okay, if I want something, I'm going to have to ask for it.
Exactly.
Even if I'm uncomfortable, right?
Exactly.
How old were you when you came to Canada?
So I was 10 years old. Yeah, 10 years
wow.
old. So I learned how to adapt at a very young age.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay. Our stories are like so freaking
Really?
similar because I came here when I was 13.
oh my god.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
I totally understand
Yeah.
like having to like basically restructure your whole being
Oh, yeah.
from one place
From
to
one- to
another. You know what I
another,
mean?
yeah.
And like having to kind of like maneuver and move through the world, having to, you know, learn. 'Cause
Yes.
I had to teach
Learn
myself how to
everything.
speak English. Sometimes you're going to hear French, huh? And sometimes you're going to hear Lingala,
Oh.
but you will get that English.
English.
By any means necessary.
Yes, from my mother. This woman. Okay, I'm like from my mother, but you get what I mean. It's like I also had to teach her.
Yeah. How to speak English?
How to speak English.
You taught your mom how to speak English?
Yeah.
How did you learn how to speak English?
I learned. Oh my god. It's
Please
like
tell
a
me
funny
by
story.
reading. Oh, let's get into it.
I
Let's
used to
get
watch
into
Dora.
it.
as a kid.
See, you could have paid me to like guess what you were gonna say after.
Oh, you would have never thought that I was gonna say
Dora?
Dora.
Not
the
Dora out here
Explorer.
being a whole teacher.
Oh yes, she was my biggest teacher.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dora.
Like Dora the Explorer.
Good night.
Okay,
Good-
let's not
good
get
night,
in there.
good night,
Let's not
good
get in- Let's not get in there. But then
Right.
I was, I took classes obviously
Okay.
when I was in school. But mainly it was Dora though. It was like
Good
after
for you.
Yeah. So after school, I'd go home.
Yeah.
And back in the day, I think they were like they had some sort of DVDs
Yes.
as well that you could just like
Yes,
pop into.
absolutely.
Yeah. So
Oh my god, it's so funny how you mentioned DVDs.
oh.
Heavy memories. Anyways.
Yeah. Oh my god. I guess that will get me going because I have so
Right?
many memories as well, like sharing with my dad. Yeah. So I'd go to the library,
Right.
pick up all those DVDs, like any movies that I could think of.
Not you being a library kid. Yes. I
That
get
way
it.
I could learn. Then my dad would be like, "Oh, good job, Saika. Good job, Saika. That's
Oh,
like a good
wow.
behavior. Keep on going. That's
There
how
you
you're gonna
go.
learn English."
Honestly,
Yeah.
that's really good though because that kind of tells me that you're someone that's very curious, and at the same time that you are someone who learning is something that you actually enjoy,
I'm
and it's like when you
big on
put your mind
learning.
to it,
Yes.
you have to go through that. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes.
And that's my kind of people. I love people like that because it's like, let's learn.
You'd get along with my
You
brother.
know what? Oh, what? I had so much fun. So
With
much fun.
Rico? You'd
Oh
get
my
along
God.
with him.
So much fun.
Yeah, because
So,
I
so
think
much fun.
I think it's a family thing too.
It is.
Like with
it
my
is.
brother and I. We
So far,
love
I'm like,
learning. Oh,
points-
you're checking us out
Oh
boxes.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Oh
is
yeah.
she
I'm like, oh,
familiar
it's
with
a family thing. It's a family thing.
Is this
Until we get to
similar
the
to-
end.
Okay,
for
I'm ready.
sure.
I'm ready.
100%.
Yeah.
But also, so you came to Canada when you were 10, and you had to basically like learn how to speak English, you know, through
Yep.
Dora.
To Dora.
Shout out to Dora,
Dora,
the
shout out to
Explorer,
her.
cheaper, tripping. Okay, dude. And so, walk me through school. Did you get culture shocked when you came here? Okay, so can we talk about that?
Okay, let's go. We
Because
gotta
the
talk
culture
about it.
shock when I got here,
The snow,
insane.
first of all.
Let's start there. Well, I came here during the summer.
You did.
Yeah.
I came here during winter.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
December 7th.
Oh no. Peak winter.
Peak winter time.
Jeez.
And so when we were coming, my dad was like, when you arrive, we're gonna give you the coat. But I was not expecting that. Like it was so there was so much snow outside. I'm like, oh Jesus.
No. Oh my God. Everyone that comes here in winter always have the same kind of story. They're like, it was freezing.
Oh, it was freezing.
Especially coming from like Caribbean, hot, warm countries.
Yes.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so when you got here, winter school. So did you go to school directly, or did you have like a couple months to kind of like warm up, no pun?
From what I remember, my dad directly put us in school.
Okay.
I think my brother and I, we went to the same school, and I sort of gravitated towards more Haitian
community. Yes. No, that's right. Ooh, you would get along so well with my brother because that's him.
Okay,
like he kind of pivoted more into like the community, and then it took him a long time to learn
but
English.
then later on, I'm like, if I keep on doing that, I don't think I'm gonna achieve my goal of learning.
So you guys actually
English.
do end up learning. That's great. Okay, I'm glad.
So I'm the type of person, like I'm really that type of person when it comes to if I put my mind into something, I will achieve it no matter what.
People. I love people like that.
Oh my
God.
goodness. No matter how hard it is, no matter how I'm feeling, I'm like, I need to make sure that I do that.
You
and
have
I'm gonna
to
do it. Yes.
I'm really glad to hear that.
I'm super goal oriented.
Good for you. No, honestly though, like people need to actually hear that. Like sometimes when you actually put your mind into something, you have to, because like if you stop it midway, there's this thing that goes into your mind where it's like, okay, everything that I can be able to do now, I'm just gonna have to stop midway.
Exactly.
Right? I used to be like that before.
Oh.
And then I had a really nasty reality check where it's like no one is coming to save you.
Exactly.
You have to do everything in your power to literally like get yourself going.
Yes.
Right?
Agreed.
It doesn't matter if it's work, if it's Glotalks.
Wherever.
You know what I mean?
Wherever. Yeah.
Like you have to be able to kind of like, okay, this is what's happening. It's hard. Like when you're in the thick of it, it's hard. It has to be hard.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's hard because it's new, right?
And you know what? A quote that I really like is choose your hard.
That part.
Choose it.
You get to choose it.
Yes.
And you know, also it's because one of my friends, I was talking to her about like, I wanted to go back to school and I was like, but I'm too old for it, right? And then she goes, you know, you're still going to be whatever age that you're talking about, right? So basically saying, well, you can either get your degree at 35 or you can be 35 without a degree.
Exactly.
But either or, you're turning 35.
Exactly.
The craziest, like that literally
reality
like,
check
shaped my brain in such a completely different way that I was like, you know what? I want a PhD too. I want to be able to have my master's at 35.
Oh my God.
Right?
I'm there
So,
right now.
are you?
I'm there
Oh my
right
God, let's
now.
talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Oh my
So
Lord.
what are you doing right now for school?
So right now, so I think it was last year.
Right.
Last year, I applied to go to university over in the Quebec side. That's a new challenge that I wanted to take on for myself because...
You chose Quebec?
Quebec.
Oh, vive le Québec for
Vive
real.
le Quebec.
Okay.
Because I realized that I started losing my French.
Okay.
So...
That's a different perspective. I like that. Okay.
Okay, here's what happened, okay? For the longest time,
Right.
I did not want to go to school. Like I finished. Okay.
No, keep going. I mean, I just see myself there, but it's okay. Keep going.
Yeah. So I was like, nah, I don't want to go back to school. Like all my friends who were going to school were like, you should do it. Go. And I'm like, you're not going to get me to go to school. That's not going to happen. And then fast forward to last
delinquency.
year.
That's crazy.
Fast forward to last year. I was like, man, I think I want to go to school.
Last year?
Last year.
Stop, you're living my life. That's crazy.
Is that what happened to you?
That's actually insane.
Last year?
I swear to God. No. Like, you don't even understand.
Actually?
No, seriously.
Oh, my God.
That's so crazy. Okay,
That's
go ahead.
crazy.
Go on.
So I reached out to a friend who actually went to that same university.
Right.
And she's like, okay, so this is the process. I applied for everything. Okay.
What?
But unfortunately, there's something that happened, work related. So then I was like, okay, so I had to cancel that plan. But I'm still of the idea of wanting to go back to school because I'm like, I want to have that PhD too.
Okay.
Like, I want to have that degree.
Right.
Like, before, like
because
I said,
we have nothing else to do.
Exactly.
I mean, yes, we're working.
Yeah, we do. We do have things to do, but
know,
yeah. But like, I want
it's
to have
gonna add a little oomph to the life. No, I get it.
It's like, yeah. You get.
I know. I totally. I'm so baffled right now. You don't even understand. Like, the thing is, it's literally never too late.
No.
Because like
school will always be there.
Yeah, and the thing is, I have heard. So there's like this crazy story that I heard on Twitter. Of course, Twitter. But I read the story on Twitter, and it was a lady that was like 91 or 92.
Ooh,
she finished her master's or whatever she did, and that she graduated. Let's say she graduated on Friday, and she died on Saturday.
Oh my god.
And it was one of those, like, her long life achievement was to be able to get that specific degree, and she ended up getting it. Now, I don't know if it was AI, because I cried. Okay? Because one thing about AI is going to get me. Right. But I was like, that kind of went and kind of solidified an idea for me where it's like, it's literally never too late to go back to school. Some people's mothers, like some people who are, mothers, ended up having to go back to school with their children, right? And now the child is like, oh yeah, my mom was taking me to school with her, blah blah blah. And it's like,
that creates a new memory for them too.
Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's literally never too late to learn, because you're always learning.
You're always learning.
And I am so glad that you finally kind of like came to yourself, because at the end of the day, I feel like going back to school is a personal decision.
It is.
Just like having, to choose religion or whatever, like it's your like you have to personally want it in order to do it. If somebody tells you do it, first of all, if you tell me to do it, I'm not doing it.
I don't want to do it.
I'm not doing it.
I don't want to.
Because why do you want me to do it so bad? Are you paying me to do it?
Let me wait. Like,
and even if you're paying me,
let me do it on my own time, please.
Right? Because even if you tell me to, you're paying me for it, it's like now I have to go with like your rules and regulations. Come on, no.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Don't give up on that specific like little spark that you got going on, where it's like you want to go back to school.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like maybe it didn't work out when it happened there, but there is always going to be like a moment where, or someone, something, or somewhere, you're gonna go and be like, what? Maybe I shouldn't have gone to that specific school, but somewhere else is gonna take you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Either or, you're learning. You're learning.
We're constantly learning.
Exactly. Yeah. And that is, to bring it to the the theme of this season, that is literally restructuring on its own. It is. Right?
It is.
So when you go back to school, not if, but when you go back to school.
I like that. Not if, but
because we're calling it into existence.
Good.
And next thing you know, I'm going to be pinging you every year. Ma'am, did you go back to school? Did you apply?
Did you apply?
Huh? Okay. When you go back to school, what are you going to be taking? What are you interested in right now?
I'm really interested in administrative. Actually, I work in administration, I would say. Do you too? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop it. Are you... Gloria.
Same person, different fonts. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
What's
keep
going
going
on here? Okay,
Please
so
go
administration.
This is your episode. We're not doing this right now.
So I want to keep on learning that, but more in depth, you know. So that's gonna be my goal. And then later on, something that I'm also interested in is politics.
Okay.
I am working in politics as well.
Amazing. Okay.
But I want to keep diving into it, but like more specifically Quebec politics, you know, because I find that really interesting.
Walk me through that. Why politics?
Because it's different. It is the main thing that shapes how we live.
That is very true.
Pretty much any country.
Yeah.
So, because of that reason, I'm like, I want to be part of it. I want to be part of the people that are making the changes.
Can you imagine we're filming on the last day of Black History Month, and then Women's Month is starting tomorrow, and I'm going to keep emphasizing month. Not day.
We know why.
Thank you. Amen. Okay. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, because there's not a lot of Black women in
politics. Yeah. So I think it'd be just very interesting to be able to, as I've been saying, take part of it and making sure that there's representation.
Absolutely.
Because that's really needed. If there's no representation for us, then
how can our little ones dream?
Yeah, exactly. Right? Exactly.
How? Like, and it's so amazing how you just kind of brought up the word representation, because the reason why one of the reasons why I wanted to become a talk show host or a journalist is because I remember I was probably like 5 or 6, and on TV, it was in Congo. On TV, we had a channel called TV5, and for the first time in my life, it was like the evening news around like 8 p.m. and it was a black woman that was basically delivered the evening news, and in that specific time, black women or black people were not really prone, I guess, to be a part of evening news because everybody's watching it, right? But that was the first time I ever saw a black woman, and she was gorgeous. I still remember her till this day.
And now fast forward, here you are talking about it.
Literally, because I looked at the TV and I literally said, I was like, I am going to become that. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be that black woman. Yes. And so representation does matter. Yeah. And so I'm really proud that you are even going for politics because for some odd reasons, it suits you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oddly enough, you introverted, extroverted person, you. Yeah. Yeah, it suits you.
Introvert.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because I've been working there for 6 years now.
And so you chose Quebec specifically. Why?
Because it's very different from any other like region or it's very different. Yeah,
I mean, Quebecers do have quite interesting laws per se and ways of doing things as known to a lot of Canadians. They already want it to be their own country, so that tells me everything I need to know. You know, bold people, love them. So that's really good. And honestly, I pray that you excel. You're already really good at what you do.
That means a lot.
Yeah, so you're actually going to excel. Keep going on that.
Thank you.
It's really, really like suits you. I like that.
Merci beaucoup.
You see how we didn't even get into the questions?
Right.
You see?
Right.
You see?
I'm telling you.
Anyways.
Now we're going to it?
No. We have to. We have to.
Okay,
actually,
fine. Is that the rapid question? Is that where we're going?
No, not yet. I'm
excited about
about
that
to
part.
get you on that one.
Okay.
I'm about to I'm already crossing every single dot. But it's okay.
How familiar is Saika to her brother?
Yeah. Literally. Sometimes we have to unlearn things to move forward. What's something that, you've had to restructure in your own life recently?
Okay, recently.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Talking in meetings at work.
Okay.
Yes.
Walk me through that.
Because I'll get to it.
You already look so scared, like, oh my God. That's so funny.
I can talk here. I will have the best conversation, whatever.
Yeah.
However, there's something about talking in a meeting that still scares me, and I'm currently working on it. Because I'm like, if I'm able to just talk like this,
why do people scare you when you have to stand in front of them?
What is going on here? So then I started to dig more, and I'm like, where did this come from? Right? It is all brought back to fear. Like I have a fear of talking in front of people.
Yeah. Do you know where that stemmed from? Like when exactly, like you kind of stood in front of people, and you're like,
my God, I don't know.
No.
Here's the weird part.
Yeah.
I love the idea of
the idea is always great.
Like I love the idea of seeing myself. I envision myself just being like, okay, 100%. I'm gonna stand in front of like a crowd and just like say my mind and like to do it.
Who would do that?
2 different people. So then I started just challenging myself, being like, okay, I can talk. Okay, that's one, and I can talk in a meeting. So I gave myself different goals. So when I'm in a meeting, I'm like, I'm gonna say one thing. And I'm going to be super proud of myself for saying that one thing.
Good.
Now the next time, let's do something different, So let's talk more, this time.
I'm so proud of you.
You know? Like, thank you, because I'm proud of me too.
That's really good. Fear of being able to talk, it's not everyone. I mean, everyone can talk. Anybody can speak.
Yes.
Okay, well, minus the people that can speak,
Right.
But anybody can speak. But to be able to speak to a crowd and capture the attention, that's a skill of its own.
It is.
My brothers would tell you, when we first started shooting season Glotalks, the first episode.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that even when you go on YouTube, and I hope you don't, but
Oh,
even when
now I will.
I hope y'all don't.
Gloria.
But even when you go on YouTube and the first intro, like my first episode intro, my voice was shaking. I had to ask my brother, and shout out to my brother for real, because my brother is
helping out. Brothers,
when I tell
nice,
you,
know?
Ooh.
Yeah.
To the people that don't have brothers, my God,
They're
today,
missing out.
you guys are missing out.
Well, part of it. They can be annoying sometimes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
But it took my brother having to sit in front of me and like basically interview me in order for me to kind of get comfortable. Yeah. And every single time I have my brother in the studio with me, he is basically like the voice of reason, where it's like he catches on to the little things, and because he's a familiar face and he's my brother.
Comfort.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
That's a good topic right there.
Right?
Like, yes.
Do you want to get deep into this?
Do we?
Let's get into it. Let's actually get into it, because like you also have a brother.
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
An amazing human being.
Says you.
Says me.
Says
yes.
He's great. He's amazing.
He's great.
Sisters are
He's
just
great.
good at
He's amazing.
chest talking.
100%. Like if you ask me today, how do you feel about your brothers? They're alright. You know what I mean?
He's okay.
Yeah.
He's fine.
But he's a really cool person.
He is.
How has it been growing up with your brother?
First word that comes into mind, it's been fun.
Yeah, I
Like
bet
fun.
it is. I bet it is. I
Fun
bet.
because I have so many great memories with my brother,
Right.
because it was just the two of us. We'd do some very cool but also super
Questionable
dangerous
things, which is great.
Exactly. I have like a specific memory that is like trying to pop up in my head, but so we would go play all the time together. I didn't even want to
Okay, sorry. Keep going.
like from what I remember, whenever it's like summertime, we don't go to school.
Yeah.
Like we would be playing mostly together. Like this is, I think. Oh, actually, this is a realization right now. I think this is what gotten me into like working out and doing like these type of activities, because all the time when I would see my brother doing push-ups or like doing all of these like cool things, I'm like, I want to do that too,
right.
you know?
He actually literally is someone like you look at him, you're like, I want to do that too.
Yes, exactly.
He makes it look fun.
Yeah, he does. He just have like that special way. Ugh, it's so weird talking about my brother.
I
like
know. Okay, we're about to switch really soon, but no, he deserves his flowers though, because
He does.
Not just because of that, but also because like he started Stay True.
Stay True.
And you are also a part of Stay True. I know that I joined a little later, but I do see that, like you're also really involved, right?
Yep.
And are you also involved in like, the backgrounds of like planning Stay True, and like do you come up with the ideas? And
He's the idea man.
Right.
We
He
all
always
kind of
has
have
an idea. Crazy.
all the time.
Oh my God.
All the time.
Hi, Glow Gang. If you've been craving real connection, not just online, but in real life, this is for you. Stay True Collective is an Ottawa-based community co-founded by Ricardo, Vedran, and Saika, bringing together people who genuinely enjoy meeting new faces and experiencing new things. At its core, it's a group of happy weirdos, people who don't take themselves too seriously, who are a little competitive, and who show up ready to have a good time. But what really makes Stay True different is the people. This isn't just a group. It feels like a community, a space where you can be yourself, connect naturally, and build a relationship that goes beyond small talk. The mission is simple: to move people from just being connected online to actually living and experiencing life together. Because life shouldn't just be work and home, there's more out there, and this is where it starts. From 10,000 steps challenges that keep you moving, to game nights that bring out your competitive side, from dancing salsa and bachata together, to spontaneous outings like bowlings and dinners or even basketball runs, there's always something happening. It's about showing up, trying something new, and being a part of something real. To join the community and stay updated on upcoming events, follow Stay True Collective on Instagram at StayTrueAP. Stay True Collective, come as you are and experience more.
I'm more of the administrative and planning things, and so I'd be giving him ideas.
Come on, admin.
I want to say, yeah. So he gives me the ideas.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, here's what we should do and how to do them. So that's mainly what I do. So when he came, when he came up with the idea of stage show, I'm like, this is such a good idea, because for the longest time, I love my friends, okay?
Yeah.
But they were not interested in the ideas that I wanted to.
There you go.
You know, I wanted to do. I wanted to
go.
dance bachata, salsa, like going out there, snowboarding. Yes, snowboarding. My brother got me onto snowboarding.
No comments.
Well, as a
Keep
matter of
going.
fact, you
There's
gotta
so
start. You gotta start going too, huh? I'm waiting for you to.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. There, you basically kind of went into like administrative.
Administrative. Yeah, because I had the skill set from my work, so that just like it was a smooth transition to just help him out when it comes to stage show.
That's really cool. That like. How is it work? Because I have my own testimony on working with my siblings, but how has it been working with your working technically yeah.
Okay, Ricardo,
with your sibling.
my brother Ricardo.
Yeah. Hi Rico.
So with him, he is I would say our personalities kind of like matches with each other in a way, because we don't, because you know, sometimes there are siblings that just
it doesn't for sure
like each other, but then if my brother's like, okay, I have this cool idea, I'm like, okay, let's do it. And then vice versa, so it's like we push each other.
You guys kind of like bounce off on each other.
Exactly.
Awesome.
So he would say that I have a crackhead energy, but meanwhile,
and he does too though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the crazy part.
That's what
I
I'm
was
saying.
even telling him the other day, I'm like, guy, see, I thought I was like go. You are go
to the next
on
level.
like extreme,
more than 100%.
And it's like the fact that he has to schedule like time for him to.
I do that too.
Oh wow, it is a family thing. Check.
It's a family thing.
Check.
Okay,
check,
what are your other boxes here?
Oh, I have a lot. I've got a lot. But if we fast forward 5 years, how do you hope your role in the collective? So stay true, and the collective itself will have grown or changed. I can see it already expanding so big.
Oh, big time, yeah.
And it's
in less than like two months. We had so many people that decided to do
and
it.
so many activities too, like popping up randomly, and I'm just like, guys. Some of us we work.
I know y'all work. We gotta balance, balance
that's one thing I have to work on, work-life balance. I don't have it. The second I clock out of work, let me tell you something. I'm going to bed. I don't want to hear nothing, say nothing.
I feel you.
This month, anyways.
Right now, that's me. I'm like,
I don't have
5:15, I'm out.
No, literally.
And I want to go to bed. But here is this is something I started doing, recently. I'm like, I want to be able to work. Yes, that's cool. But I also want to do other activities. So this month, I actually gave myself a goal to meet so many people. But how do I do that? That's going through
your little goals. Oh my God. Stop.
Yes.
Okay.
When I told you I'm goal oriented, if I don't have goals, I'm like,
life is boring.
It is.
It's really boring.
It is.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I totally hear that.
So I gave myself that goal to be able to meet other people. And I'm telling I can tell you, I have achieved that. I'm like, okay, that gives me the confidence to just be able to do other things. I'm like,
exactly.
It's like, okay, so what else can I do more?
Once you kind of figure out what your potential is, it's like, so it's an amazing feeling.
You know?
Like the second you're like, oh, I could do
do that.
Man, bring on another challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes I'm like, okay, God, first of all, I said bring on another challenge.
But not too hard,
Not too hard.
Not too hard,
you know,
God.
like take your time, right? No, I totally hear that. Oh my God, so I guess that's where we're also going to have to like kind of have to, challenge ourselves because stay true is guys, it's gonna grow big.
It is,
right?
It is,
and
I'm
so
excited for that.
Where do you see it in 5 years?
So 5 years, to go back to that question, 5 years, I hope that it continues to.
Oh, it will.
Yeah,
it will
continue to do that.
Yeah,
and then my brother had that's his goal. That's his. He wants to do oh my God, I'm fighting with this word. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not restructure because...
C'est quoi le mot, genre... il veut voyager avec des gens, avec...
oh, you want to travel with people? Genre un hostel? Yes.
J'allais dire un mot complètement différent.
What were you about to say?
Hostage.
Oh my God.
Je te dis. That's why I'm like, let me take it back a notch and just like make sure that you understand the concept.
Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for asking.
Thank you for getting the concept.
I get it now. I
Okay,
totally
good.
understand.
I fight with English sometimes. I fight.
Girl,
It's
same.
a ba-
Don't
it's
even
a
worry about
battle.
it. You know, low-key, had you said hostage, I would have been like, yes, I understand. Because I get it. It's just not the right word though. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Now that makes me think how many other words that we said wrong, but we didn't even.
You know, at this point, it's like if I'm not corrected, that's the word now in the dictionary. Let's figure it out together.
I'd be creating words. Oh
Yeah,
my lord.
100%. You have to. You have to.
Man, it's life. It's life.
Yeah, 100%. I'm so sad that we're almost at the end.
Are we almost at the end?
But you know what though?
We're gonna continue.
I didn't use any of my questions. I used like 2
Okay, you used
out
two?
of like 15 that I had for you.
We have a good vibe. We vibe it. We're like you said, we're like similar to each other. So
Same life, different
same
fonts.
life. Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Rapid fire questions. That's what I'm like so
Before we
excited
get
about.
to the end, because that's the end. Okay, before we wrap it up, right?
Okay.
So one last question, because we are, you know, also going to be, you know, we're women.
Yes.
Black women on
Yep.
top of that, the best kind.
Right.
And because it is you know, women's month, basically, if the younger generation watching this conversation could take one mindset from you about life, community, or confidence, what would you want it to be?
I would say don't be afraid to start doing something. Yes, because and then I think I'm in that season of my life too. It's
Right.
like there's so many things that I had said no to that could have been the best experience in my life, which I had learned. Because I started saying yes to things, to many things that I would have said no to.
Yeah.
Like for example, I would give you an example. At work, I never really like, you know, networking. This is the part where I'm telling you, introvert. Because after work, I want to go straight home.
I'm going to bed.
Yes. So then,
Catch me outside. How about that?
how about that?
Sorry. I'm
Okay.
so sorry. Keep going.
Anyway, so to continue that thought is, what was I gonna say?
See, that's my problem. I'm so sorry.
Lord, I keep forgetting. But okay, no,
Networking,
it's good.
work.
Networking event. Yeah. So I started to saying yes to these events and like going and again give myself goals and yeah, but
Has that
before
been working
I had,
out well,
yes,
though?
it has
I'm glad
been.
to hear
It
that.
has been.
Yeah.
Because
You're such a natural with it, though.
Oh,
You would not think that you're an introvert. I swear to God, you would not think.
Thank
And I
you.
think that's probably why everybody goes,
what?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I totally relate.
Oh, thank you. I
Totally
work on it. But you too. Like when you tell me that you were an introvert, I'm like, Kikote.
Girl.
What you mean? Where?
Listen, where in my house?
Where?
In my house. Not like I'm way.
No, like, ooh, in la casa, she said.
And this is why I have a best friend that's Haitian. Amen. Okay.
Amen.
Rapid fire questions.
Okay. That's a part. I'm excited. Let's go.
Okay. So, one word to describe your vibe today.
Vibe. Energized.
Period.
Yes.
Dream travel spot.
Dubai.
Ooh, why?
I love it. Looks very bougie, and I'm into bougie things. Are you? Is that your thing? Do you want to go? Okay, bougie.
You see
that's
me,
like
I
the
see you,
bougie.
we sit. Great. Favorite way to treat yourself?
Oh, going to the gym. I like
Wow.
oh, this girl, her look, she's like, I was not expecting that
I
answer.
promise
what
you,
you mean?
again, you could have paid me and told me guess what you were going to say next.
I love
Gym?
it. It's my therapy session.
You know what though? That's also one thing because I have one guest that's going to be coming after you, and watching her work on herself
Yes.
through the gym.
Yeah. I'm excited to meet her. Where's she at?
Oh, soon
go-
come.
we go- okay, we're going
soon
here.
come.
Okay.
So this is why me and you, Jim, we gonna talk about it.
We're gonna do a trio.
We're just gonna have to not 5 in the morning, guys. 5 in the morning, it doesn't work.
What you mean? 5 in the morning is the best time to do your workout.
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Try it.
I did it
And
once.
let me know. Okay, but do it again with
See?
a new mindset, with a new perspective that
Girl,
it's gonna be great.
when I am deep in sleep, anybody trying to wake up at 5 in the morning and go, I'm
You
gonna
know
go
what?
to the
You
gym.
know what? Once I have your phone number, I'm gonna be calling you at 5 a.m. I'm like, Gloria.
The customer you're calling is unavailable at the moment. Anyways, last
Gloria
question.
has exited the chat. Oh Lord.
Exactly.
I'm not here.
Right. And my last rapid fire question for you. What is your go-to song for motivation?
Oh, my God. Wait, I feel like my brother had some sort of. Okay, this is why you're laughing. What would my brother answer?
No, I'm gonna have to tell you this after. I need to get your version first. I need some rapid fire questions, so you gotta go.
Does it have to be like a specific song?
No,
or like
it could be anything you want it to be, as long as it's a song that motivates
I feel
you.
like it would just bachata or like compa.
Okay, so that's
Now
different.
I'm questioning what my brother said.
You know what he said?
What?
Rihanna, S&M.
That song is lit. Okay, let me
See,
let me
you
let me
are
tell
your
you about
brother's
something.
sister.
He has that on repeat.
I bet he does. And the thing is, it was so funny when he said it, because I'm like, oh, you know when you're expecting someone
Yeah,
to
like
be like,
another-
and then they say that answer, I'm like, Rihanna? And like, mind you, it's not even like, I don't know.
That's funny. That's funny. We go
We
way
go
back
hard.
about
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
that song.
You know what I
Rihanna, we
mean?
grew up listening to
Like-
Rihanna, Beyonce, Shakira. Yeah,
That's
we
so
will know the
specific.
whole songs. Okay?
I love that for you guys.
Yes.
Though. Like,
yes.
you guys are literally like the same person. Again, different fonts. Like,
Yeah,
actually,
different
fonts
font.
is crazy, but
Yeah,
like
just
different gender, which is
exactly.
amazing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we're almost done. Actually, we did the rapid fire questions.
'Kay.
But to close out the show, I am learning to say yes
Yeah.
to things. Yeah. That's my restructuring.
Amen,
This
amen.
this
Good,
season.
good.
I'm learning to say yes. I'm learning to go, and
Even when you don't want to.
Yes, and that's like the worst thing, because like I had the conversation with my best friend the other day, and we
Yeah.
were telling each other, because we planned out an activity like months prior. The day of the activity, we had to both look at each other, and we're like, mind
I
you,
don't wanna go.
this was like happening during Valentine's Day.
Oh my God.
And we looked at each other, we're like, actually,
No, we're not
gonna be
going.
slouches at home. And then so I looked at her right there, and then I said, friend, let this be the last time we ever plan anything when we're happy.
At least it got out of the group chat. I feel like
We literally
but
got to
then-
the door, and
then
we
you're
said
like,
good night.
No, let me relock that door and
Crazy.
just go back.
Let the people know where to find you.
Where to find me? Instagram. Actually, let's just use the Stay True, Instagram. which
Shameless
you're gonna-
plug.
mhm,
Yeah.
Which you're gonna be inserting it somewhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, Stay True. And also my personal one is Saika Stone. Is there a dot between? I don't know. Which
Well,
Saika Stone.
We're gonna find you.
We'll find. Yeah.
I will definitely link it
She's like-
below.
we'll find you.
But thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming, and
Thank
thank
you
you
for
guys
having
so
me.
much for watching.
Yes.
I hope this episode inspired you to grow, glow, and also restructure. And I will see you on the next episode. Bye. This was fun.
I love that.